guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I already posted my 10 large booktuber recommendations, and now I'm going to do my 10 smaller booktuber recommendations, as well as some like honorable mentions. Number one is, I think her name is Maggie from Book Me Up Scotty. She's super funny. She just says what she feels, and I don't know, I really like watching her videos. Lauren from the Novel Lush is number two. I don't think I've really seen anyone with as many books as she does. I mean, she just has stacks and stacks, and like, I mean, I'm sure there are more people like that, you know, but I just so many books. And we have a lot of the same genres in common. Like, she really likes romance, she really likes urban fantasy, paranormal, things like that. So I really like watching her videos. Number four is Ben Sanders. So he tells a joke at the beginning of all his videos, and I just think it's super cute. Number five is Rhiannon from Crescent Moon Reads. She is like extra super sweet. Like, just have a conversation with her. Like, not on the phone, you know what I mean? Just like on Twitter or somewhere else, you know. She's just super freaking sweet, and I love her. Number six is Warren, and from Starry Night Reader. So we started our channels, I think, within like 3 or so days of each other. He just seems like a very nice young man, you know. Some really good ideas that he's mentioned he wants to do, or maybe try out, things like that. So I don't know, I like watching his stuffs. Number six is Joshana C. So she says this thing, let's talk about some friggin' books, and I freaking love it. Like, I don't know, like that little catchphrase she uses, I freaking love it. She just comes off as very nice, very, relatable maybe? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Number seven is Cass from What Cass Read. I also get a lot of adult fantasy recs from her. So yeah, I recently started reading Robin Hobb, the Farseer trilogy. Oh my freaking god, like she talked about that series, or the trilogy, and then she went to the Live Ship Traders trilogy, and I was like, maybe I should read Robin Hobb. So I started it, and oh my freaking gosh, I love it. Number eight is Frankie Reads. So adult fantasy, some YA recommendations as well. I just really like her. She's a very nice person, you know. It's so hard to like, you can't really normally tell another person's personality, but a lot of these people, like, it just comes out like through the screen, you know. I'm probably being totally weird, and I'm sorry, but I just, you know, you like to connect with people some way, which is why you would subscribe to them, right? Number nine is Stacy's Bookish Problems. She is a fellow Tennessean. Go Tennessee. I miss Tennessee so much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like living in Virginia and all that, but Tennessee is home, and I miss Tennessee. She's super nice, and we kind of seem to have a bit in common, you know. Like, if I was still in Tennessee, like, I almost think that we'd get together at some point. Number 10 is Jade from Bedtime Bookworm. So she does this really neat thing. Like, she rarely actually buys books. She gets a lot of her books from the library, and I know she's not the only person who does this, but it's just a really cool idea, and yeah. So some of my honorable mentions are A Dose of Dandy, Corners of a Bookshelf, My Life Till Now, Books with Chloe, Kristen's Library, and Danny Buxton. Alright, that is it for my 10 smaller booktuber recommendations, as well as some honorable mentions. Just because I said their channel names as honorable mentions does not mean they're any less than anyone I personally spoke about or anything like that. They're just a little bit extra. A couple of other people maybe you hadn't subscribed to before. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Maybe consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Or, you know, maybe if you haven't already subscribed to any of the people that I mentioned, you know, feel free. I'll leave everyone's profiles, even the honorable mention people, like, down below. Go check them out. You know, let's share booktube love with each other. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.